Hello and welcome to our channel. On this channel, we share information that helps you navigate your career, make better decisions, and chart your path to success. The COVID-19 pandemic has forced us into a world where we have had to adapt our daily lives to stay safe. This includes changing how we interact with each other, what we eat, and even how we work. We've seen a huge shift towards working remotely, and this trend is only going to continue. As businesses adjust to the new normal, they're finding ways to make remote work possible. Some companies are offering flexible hours and unlimited vacation days, while others are allowing their teams to work from home full-time. And if your company isn't already embracing remote work, don't worry. Here are some companies that are switching or have switched to a remote-first option. Let's check them out. First up is Nationwide. Nationwide is a group of large U.S. insurance and financial services companies. Nationwide is one of the largest insurance and financial services companies in the world, focusing on domestic property and casualty insurance, life insurance, and retirement savings, asset management, and strategic investments. It is ranked within the top 100 on the Fortune 500 list. It also appears in some of the top companies on Fortune's 100 Best Companies to Work For. Since 2004, Nationwide has continuously received a 100% rating each year on the Corporate Equality Index. In 2020, during the coronavirus pandemic, Nationwide went the extra mile to help customers who were struggling. The company suspended policy cancellations, waived late fees, and deferred payment deadlines in cases of hardship to help members stay insured. Nationwide employs over 25,000 people and generates annual revenues of over $41 billion. Next up, we have Coinbase. Coinbase is an American company that operates a cryptocurrency exchange platform. Coinbase operates as a remote-first company and lacks an official physical headquarters. The company was founded in 2012. As of March 2021, was the largest cryptocurrency exchange in the United States by trading volume. In May 2020, during the coronavirus global pandemic, the company announced it was becoming remote first and would no longer recognize a formal headquarters. As part of its SEC filing to go public, the company reported 43 million verified users, 7,000 institutions, and 115,000 ecosystem partners in over 100 countries. Coinbase employs over 1,200 people and has annual revenue of over $1 billion. Next on our list of employers switching to remote first is Shopify. Shopify Inc. is a Canadian multinational e-commerce company headquartered in Ottawa, Ontario. It is also the name of its proprietary e-commerce platform for online stores and retail point-of-sale systems. As of 2021, the company reported that it had more than 1.7 million businesses in approximately 175 countries using its platform. Shopify is the largest publicly traded Canadian company by market capitalization. In 2020, Shopify went digital by default. It allows its employees to work from anywhere and organize work and life in a way that's energizing and purposeful. It also allows employees to work 90 days a year abroad. The company employs over 7,000 employees and generates revenues of over $3 billion annually. Next up, we have Box. Box was founded in 2005 and has grown rapidly since then. It provides a cloud-based platform for secure content management, workflow, and collaboration. Box is based in Redwood City, and with approximately 1,000 employees, it generates annual revenues of close to $800 million. Box has several offices across the globe, including cities like Warsaw, Paris, London, Amsterdam, Osaka, and Tokyo. In 2020, Box also announced that it will become a digital-first organization. Box employs close to 2,000 people and has annual revenues of over $700 million. Next on our list of employers switching to remote first is VMware. VMware Inc. is an American cloud computing and virtualization technology company with headquarters in California. It delivered its first product, the VMware Workstation, in May 1999. It then entered the server market in 2001 with another product, the VMware GSX and VMware ESX server. VMware has gone remote first and mentions in its announcement that remote first is an organizational strategy that makes working remotely the primary option for most or all employees. By definition, remote first means that few people are regularly required to perform their jobs from a centralized office. Employees instead work from another location, such as a home office or co-working space. VMware employs over 11,000 people and has annual revenues exceeding $11 billion. Next up we have Fujitsu. Fujitsu is a Japanese multinational information and communications technology equipment and services corporation. Established in 1935 and headquartered in Tokyo, Fujitsu is considered the world's sixth largest IT services provider by annual revenue and the largest in Japan. The corporation and its subsidiaries also offer a diversity of products and services in the areas of data storage, telecommunications, advanced microelectronics, and air conditioning. Fortune has named Fujitsu as one of the world's most admired company and a Global 500 company. In 2020, Fujitsu announced its move towards a digital transformation company. As part of its work-life shift, the company has allowed its employees to work from home or remotely. It is also dramatically reducing its physical office footprint. Fujitsu employs over 125,000 employees and generates annual revenues exceeding $30 billion. Moving on, next on our list of remote-first companies is Dropbox. Dropbox is an American software company that offers cloud storage, file synchronization, personal cloud, and SaaS products. Dropbox was founded in 2007 by two MIT students as a startup company with initial funding from seed accelerator Y Combinator. Dropbox has been ranked as one of the most valuable startups in the US and the world, with a valuation of over $10 billion, and it has been described as one of Y Combinator's most successful investments to date. Dropbox explained in October 2020 its decision to make telecommuting the default experience for individual tasks and the creation of Dropbox Studios to enable team collaboration and personal encounters. It employs about 2,500 people and has an annual revenue of over $1.9 billion. Next on our list we have Instacart. Instacart is an American company that operates a grocery delivery and pickup service in the United States and Canada. The service allows customers to order groceries from participating retailers, with the shopping being done by a personal shopper. Instacart has partnerships with over 700 national and local retailers, including big brand names. It delivers from a network of over 65,000 stores across 5,000 plus cities in North America. Its platform is available to over 80% of US and Canadian households. As of its most recent funding round, in March 2021, Instacart raised over $250 million at a market valuation of $39 billion. Instacart has established permanent remote options for employees whose roles don't require them to be in an office setting or at a specific location or time zone. Instacart employs over 12,000 employees and generates revenues of over $1.5 billion annually. Up next on our list of remote-first employers is Snowflake. Snowflake is a cloud computing-based data warehousing company. The firm offers a cloud-based data storage and analytics service, generally termed data warehouse as a service. It allows corporate users to store and analyze data using cloud-based hardware and software. It runs on all three major cloud platforms: Amazon, Microsoft, and Google Cloud. The company is credited with reviving the data warehouse industry by building and perfecting a cloud-based data platform. In May 2021, the company announced that it would no longer have physical headquarters and only a principal executive office located in Bozeman, Montana. Snowflake employs close to 2,500 employees and has annual revenue of over $590 million. There are many more small and large companies that have become remote first, and others are joining the bandwagon. However, we will end our list with this final mention. Final on our list of remote-first companies is LinkedIn. Launched in 2003, LinkedIn is a platform primarily used for professional networking and career development. It allows job seekers to post their CVs and employers to post jobs. A large part of its revenue comes from selling access to information about its members to recruiters and sales professionals. LinkedIn has over 700 million registered members from over 200 countries. Since December 2016, it has been a wholly owned subsidiary of Microsoft. In summer of 2021, LinkedIn announced that it will allow employees to work fully remote. It, however, expects a more flexible and hybrid work future for its employees as the pandemic eases out. LinkedIn employs about 18,000 employees across 30 cities globally. It generates annual revenues in excess of $10 billion. As we close out, here are some other noteworthy mentions of companies that have gone remote first. They are Affirm, one of the largest financial technology companies; Coursera, a massive open online course provider; Wikimedia Foundation, a nonprofit organization that distributes free, multilingual content. GitLab, an open-source platform for code collaboration. Zapier, a leader in workflow automation software with a global presence. Stripe, a leader in e-commerce financial tools. So there you go. Those were some of the top remote-first companies in America. We hope you enjoyed this video. If you haven't already, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to our channel. Also click the bell icon to be notified about our new and informative videos as soon as they are released. And remember, each day is a new beginning, so make it count.